let's see. Local evidence fine. So this is Boogie admitting that Destiny was on here? Huh. So it's what? Destiny, not Destiny. Boogie admitting he doesn't have cancer? Is that?
What do you mean we don't work together?
I'm leaving the internet. I'm good.
No, you're not.
Why would you? This is what doesn't make sense to me. If you're in the right, if these assholes are persecuting you and you have cancer,
would you want to sit in here with these people for 2 nights a week?
He didn't admit it
because I don't.
I don't know. What are you paying? What are you paying, Keem? What are you paying?
He's getting paid to pay his mortgage from this show. He's manipulating right now.
I'll take his mortgage. Fire his ass. I'll take his mortgage.
Yeah, get on
your
show.
fucking show.
Yeah, it'd be fun. That's a good replacement. I'm proud of that. That's a very good replacement, Jim.
But why would you leave? I don't understand. If you're in the right, if you have cancer, if they're the assholes, if you can make them look like cunts and make money, why would you leave the internet?
Here's the screenshot of it right here. I just took the screenshot of it right
I gotta
here.
be honest. We do need...
Then send it to one of them and shut them the fuck up, and then you'll never have to listen to it again.
No.
I gotta be honest. We do need Medicare on
I don't understand. So
here because we actually do need a host with cancer.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait, what?
Dude,
so you're saying you're gonna walk away. No more YouTube, Twitter, any of that shit.
Yeah.
But
this is too much, man. This is too much.
But why? Why? Aside from this shit, if you walk away,
I feel like every week Boogie or everyone on this channel just threatens to leave. Wings of Redemption because of trolls. I don't know about Tommy C, but it's like why are these guys always trying to quit the only gig they got going on
the show? But why?
This is too much, man.
Dude, the problem is it's taken so long for you to even get that screenshot. By the time you send us the screenshot, people are going to be like, well, he made it.
Yeah, the damage already done.
He made a fake screenshot at that time.
Exactly. There is no way out of it. It's already over.
I'm going to FaceTime. I guess, Desi's phone and then show me on FaceTime right now.
No.
On your phone.
No. Never.
You're lying.
Oh, you got to use Keem. You've got to use carrot and stick. What bonus would you pay him to do that?
There is no. Oh, I've already been offered $10,000 plus a free trip to Disney World, and the answer is
well, nobody likes Disney World. $10,000.
I love Disney World.
It was $5,000.
It's up to $15,000 total.
$15,000. Fucking do it.
No.
Wait. So just give someone give the contact here. So $15,000 to what? Admit he doesn't have cancer, or to prove that he has it. What's up, Game Boy Black?
He's going to pay you $15,000 to look like an asshole in front of his entire audience, and you're saying no.
Yep.
This
is too much, man. I don't know if you guys can understand.
I can completely understand. I went through 2 years of
so I see what you're saying. So basically, he's not admitting he doesn't have cancer. He's just not willing to prove that he does. Okay, so Boogie, they're pressuring him to just not to push or to prove that he has cancer. Keemstar has offered $15,000. Holy crap! That's insane. That's unbelievable. Holy crap! Isn't there a video of him saying he has cancer? Boogie says he has cancer. Wow, already 1 hour ago, Kelly and Wink exposed Boogie lie about having cancer. He lied about having cancer and told him in private and Airbnb that he never took the test to prove he has it. 2 hours ago, Boogie quits the internet after Medicare exposes him lying about cancer. Are you new to camera? Okay. He is he's a more newer member. He's not from the we all grew up with Boogie, right? New school people have not grown up with Boogie. That's insane. Let's try this.
I often say though, every day that I wake up is a good day. It's the one day that I don't wake up that sucks. So I've been debating for a while to talk to you guys about this, but I hope it brings you guys a little bit of clarity about some of the videos I've made in the last month or so. Because, well, you remember about 3 weeks back I said that
that's pretty good.
I likely could potentially have a form of cancer. Turns out I got a rare have a form of. I likely could potentially have a form.
I likely could potentially, so it doesn't guarantee it.
For cancer? Turns out I got a rare blood cancer called polycythemia vera, which basically makes your body produce too many red blood cells. And when I started taking that testosterone supplement 7 or 8 years ago, however long it's been, we knew that this was a possibility. You never think you're going to be the guy who gets that side effect, though, right? You never think it's going to be you. But sometimes it is. It has to be somebody. But the good news is, I mean, this is a disease that's...
An NCR t-shirt? No, it's actually a Zangief. It's not a t-shirt. It's a Zangief that says, my iron body is invincible. I believe it says that, right? Yeah.
Takes a really long time.
Where's the other guy? Other Derek, G-Phone. He's only on from like 7 to like 10. I'm the rest of the time because I have more time to use.
It gets you. Statistically speaking, I'll die of a blood clot or a heart attack or a stroke due to one of those blood clots. And most people, after getting diagnosed, live another 20 years. So hard on for the last 30 years. I'm going to be pissed. And well, the good news is, it might just give me a stroke or heart attack.
Wait, so
how I was going out anyway. The scary thing about it is that it eventually can...
Hey, to be fair, I have a life. I just choose to stream for you guys. I could do stuff. I just rather stream and have fun with you guys.
To some health conditions, some of which I already have. Arthritis, stomach ulcers, leukemia. I could definitely develop into leukemia, but the good news is that's pretty rare, so I don't think that's going to happen. And there's tons of different ways to treat it. I mean, they can draw your blood, like when they donate blood, or taking a daily aspirin is going to help. Getting something to help. It's pretty... To even at the threat of death, to overcome this eating disorder, but by God. It's do or die now. Pun unintended. I always wondered if I knew that the food was killing me. I mean, directly killing me.
I'm just confused. So, like, he never even says it in this video that he has it. He just says probably likely.
That's some of the things I've said. Maybe I should...
She? Oh, he just... Let's see here. Rare brands I can only just... Dude, he has said it multiple times across streams. Really?
Led with this before. I asked people to watch my videos or become channel members or whatever. I don't know. This felt very private at the time. But it doesn't feel private anymore, so I'm sharing it. At the end of the day, this diagnosis doesn't really change much.
I was donating $500. But you know how this goes? It's $500 up front, and then I show.
Done, update my CPAP machine, get the colonoscopy done, make sure there's no... Okay,
wow, so
fans, I'm
confused. Actually, I'm not even confused. So Boogie just literally... Well, so he just told everyone he has this rare cancer.
It's up to 15,000 total.
And Keen starts calling him out for $15K to prove it. And Boogie, who is desperate for money, who like was incredibly rich and now not, and struggles to pay his mortgage, won't take it. That's like the ultimate. Not only that's sad, but like, holy crap! What a double loss! Like, not only did I get the money, but he also gets shamed forever. He got offered $50K across 4 people.
15 grand? Fucking do it!
No.
He's going to pay you $15,000 to look like an asshole in front of his entire audience, and you're saying no.
Yep. This is too much, man. I don't know if you guys can understand.
I can completely understand. I went through 2 years of fucking people like Mersh saying I was faking it. No, and so I did
this guy's nuts.
I did a stream and sold a shit ton of hats laughing at him showing medical records. You've got the opportunity to do the exact same thing right now on his home turf.
No, I'm good.
This makes no sense.
I'm good.
Yeah, it probably doesn't.
Why does it debug every time it does?
Yeah, I promise you I plan to. I promise you I plan to.
How are you going to do that if you're on the internet and just running away? Like, you can't have it both ways.
You'll see.
What are we going to see? You're going to go like cut tickets at the local movie theater?
Some ordering.
Wait, is Keemstar smoking?
Yep. This is too much, man. I don't know if you guys can understand.
I can completely understand. I went through 2 years of fucking people like Mersh saying I was faking it. No, and so I did a stream and sold a shit ton of hats laughing at him showing medical records. You've got the opportunity to do the exact same thing right now on his home turf.
Sorry, I just want to see that.
I'm good.
This makes no sense to me.
Yeah, it probably doesn't.
Don't you want to take care of Desi?
Yeah, I promise you I plan to. I promise you I plan to.
How are you going to do that if you're on the internet and just running away? Like, you can't have it both ways.
You'll see.
What are we going to see? You're going to go like cut tickets at the local movie theater?
This guy, Boogie just doesn't know. He actually just doesn't know what to do. Because he's caught in such an intense lie that he's like, I can't... I have to keep... He has to literally say, I'm just not going to show anyone.
some ordinary gamers will also.
I love Tommy C's background. Besides like all the sports stuff, all those cabinets, that's pretty sick.
They'll put $10,000 towards it.
Make it 100. Make it $1 million.
If you have cancer, if you
$1 million.
This is bullshit. No. You got 25K sitting on the table. There's something funky going on here.
Yeah, there's something fucky is, man. I'm just exhausted. I'm done.
You just did a crypto scam to make money because you said you're worried about cash. They're offering 25K.
Yeah, I thought
you
that
get to
was
shit on them. You get to shit on them.
Yeah,
in the process.
things that might have changed.
They brought Destiny, then Mutahar, then. If you were offered $5 million to go to jail for 5 months, I'd take that in a heartbeat. I mean, jail and prison are two different things. Jail, that's like the easy stuff. Prison, yeah, $5 million for 5 months, easy. I just can't let they had Destiny on here. Oh wow. Oh wait. So he wasn't actually in the show. He was just
in my blood, and it all spelled pretty definitively that I have this. And so he wanted to get a bone marrow biopsy, but it is intrusive and expensive, so they decided to forego it. I would like to still get it done because I am hopeful, I am praying that there's a fucking merciful God of the world that would be willing to fucking let this be wrong. Even though
he says he never even got tested.
It most certainly is not.
So why are you talking about expensive cancer treatment so they don't even know if you have cancer? That nothing is
they're treating it.
He actually is. Okay.
Shit, because they've been treating it for 2 fucking years.
How are they treating it, Boogie?
Blood tests, blood thinners, bloodletting, medications. They're trying to get my weight down. I'm seeing the doctor every 3 fucking months. I'm doing blood tests every fucking month. We're doing it.
So they don't know if you have cancer or not. So can I understand
this?
Hold
my fucking hand.
I can explain everything, right? So Boogie has a condition called polycythemia, which means there's an elevation.
Polycythemia vera.
Let him talk, you fat fuck. I want to hear the guy who actually knows something.
Let him talk, you fat fuck. Holy crap. They're lolcows. They're like just people like basically disgraced YouTubers who got really at it. Well, Boogie's always been out of shape. Actually, I think they've all been pretty kind of out of shape. Tommy C, I don't know Tommy C's history, but Wings Redemption, I believe, was like a pro Call of Duty someone. Boogie was just like the good guy of the internet until like his spiral.
Vera,
Destiny, go
he
ahead.
knows more about my fucking message.
Yes. I guarantee. Well, he's
go right the fuck ahead. I was in the fucking room. My girlfriend was in the fucking room. Told me,
you are filibustering. You are filibustering, sir.
Be nice.
Okay, so I think that Boogie was told that he has polycythemia, which means he has an elevation of his red blood cells. Now, there is a cancer known as polycythemia vera, which is caused by a mutation in some part of your body that causes an elevation of 3 different levels of things.
Tommy C isn't a lolcow, but not famous. His shows are actually kind of cool. I listen to them. Really. You know, you guys should listen to the podcast when we're back. We're going to be back next week. I'm pretty excited. All 4 of us.
Fine. One of those is the red blood cell count. However, when Boogie was talking about the polycythemia, he mentioned a couple things that I thought were interesting. The first was that taking an exogenous hormone, TRT, testosterone, that caused an increase in him developing this condition. So taking testosterone will not cause you to develop a cancer. That doesn't, not for this particular cancer, it won't. It will cause you to develop secondary polycythemia. The second thing that he mentioned was that his doctor ordered a sleep study. That's because one of the things that can cause your body to produce more red blood.
It's kind of crazy that you put the speed at 1.5 and he sounds like he's at 3. Is the Goons podcast? It's on everywhere. Actually, I would recommend listening on Spotfiy because you get the video version as well. So, yeah, pretty fun time.
Cells is if you have.
I'll rock your podcast tomorrow. You'll have fun personality. It's probably a fun time. Hey, I really appreciate it. Dude, we got a catalog. We got like almost 300 episodes now. We had to take a hiatus just due to scheduling conflicts basically all last month. But this upcoming Wednesday, we shall return. So, pretty excited.
Hypoxemia, which is a lower count of, or a low amount of oxygen in your blood for an extended period of time. And the reason why he ordered that sleep study is probably because Boogie either has pulmonary obstructive something, or he has, as he mentioned, sleep apnea. And sleep apnea, which is a decrease in oxygen overnight.
Okay, I don't care about that. I don't care.
Information.
Is this false MD? Are we treating a blood cancer without actually confirming it yet? For 2 years, you've been having a cancer treatment without confirming there's actually cancer there?
Because it was in my blood markers, and that's pretty goddamn definitive. You can Google that, Destiny. When you have the hormones, when you have the hormone in the blood that is produced by this cancer,
there's no world where a doctor would treat you for cancer. So even if you had every symptom possible that relates to it, there's no way a doctor would say we're going to treat you for cancer, even though we have yet to confirm it. There's just no way, right? Am I crazy? Is that like is that like a dumb take? I feel, or you like, right? Like, there's no way. World hunger. What?
It's pretty goddamn definitive. It doesn't show up for just the shit sakes of it.
Can I say something real quick?
Yes.
You won't keep saying you're the patient. You know what your body has.
Yes.
When I go to the doctor, they give me shit like this, which is like papers that will tell me.
I was going to say, look at this whole thing. Tell me a single document with polycythemia vera on it. You don't have one. I don't think the doctor ever diagnosed you with it.
Can I ask you something, Destiny? Is it possible that when the doctor was seeing him, they were asking you could have polycythemia, if I'm saying it correctly, or polycythemia vera, but you don't have the cancer version, you have this version. Is that possible? I'm asking him. Is it could be like a loss of translation type situation?
Yeah, that checks out, Colin. That makes sense.
So polycythemia just means you have an elevation of red blood cells. That's all it means. Your red blood cell count is high.
So you can just be fat and sleep apnea can create that, because I'm both.
Sleep apnea could do it, anything, like that could cause it. And the fact that Boogie said, we knew that when I was taking TRT, this was a risk of that. That means that risk is to develop secondary polycythemia. That was the risk, and then that is what ended up happening, unfortunately. But it's not cancer. That was induced because of just a low oxygenation of the blood.
So explain to me, Destiny, why there are hormone markers in my blood that have tested positively for polycythemia vera. Explain that.
If there was,
papers, dude.
I'm never showing any of these motherfuckers my medical papers. Go fuck yourself. I said that 2 years ago, and I'm standing by it now. Destiny Jackson Clark, Keemstar, you can see it when I fucking die. It's my fucking goddamn medical record. I've given you every goddamn phone call. I've given you every fucking text. I've given you.
Oh, if I message, it's still gonna pop. Whatever. It's not a big deal.
It's never made a single goddamn thing better. I'm not gonna fucking do it. Go fuck yourselves.
You could.
That's insane.
I would rather you motherfuckers.
I mean, I don't know how much more I need to watch of this, but there's no way Boogie could be on this insane high horse. And not be willing. Like he talks about having these issues, but then isn't willing to prove he has the issues. This is insane.
I'd rather you motherfuckers continue to LARP. I would rather you motherfuckers continue to LARP than to have the last goddamn thing. The last goddamn thing.
You're the one who chooses LARPing.
The fucking security I have in the fucking world.
You're the one who
so the easy thing here is if there are blood markers that definitively confirm polycythemia vera as a blood cancer, then why are they doing the biopsy?
Because I'm insisting on it, because I'm hoping they're wrong.
No, wait, why would you have to insist on a biopsy if you can confirm with blood markers? It's because you can't.
That I are wrong.
It just repeats a lot, but it's worth listening during your free time. It's funny. I actually do try and watch this in my free time. It really is one of the crazier podcasts I don't even like listening to podcasts. Full transparency. I love to podcast. I love making a podcast. I love producing it. I love working on the cameras by myself. I love doing it all. Listening to podcasts for some reason, for the most part, I really can't get behind it. But this kind of, like, the craziness that goes on is just wild. He claims he wants to maintain his privacy. If he wanted to maintain his privacy, he would have never talked about it in the first place. If I had cancer and I want to maintain my privacy, I wouldn't bring it up. I mean, I know YouTubers like to bring it up at a certain... Some of them wait long enough until the symptoms start to show, which is fine, but I don't know. You can't claim I want privacy, but then talk about it all the time. Same with musicians and music regarding podcasts and stuff. Yeah. It's... I don't know. It's just rough for me.
Because I'm hoping
they're wrong. And like 2 years ago, you're talking about fighting cancer. Why would you be talking about
it for 2 years, Destiny?
Fighting cancer? How? With blood thinners?
This one's for you.
Because you treat polycythemia vera almost identically to the way that you treat polycythemia, because you can't attack the cancer directly. All you can do is treat the symptoms, and the symptoms are identical to polycythemia because it's the same fucking thing, with the exception of one's getting caused by an external source and the other's being caused by fucking cancer. And in this case, it's getting caused by fucking cancer, Destiny.
So I do think there are different treatments available for polycythemia vera. And I think that the outcomes for that are significantly worse than just having it induced by some other thing like sleep apnea or hypoxia. But I mean, if you wanted to,
pretty identical.
Yeah, Gabe. I mean, I'm willing to try out new things, so I definitely want to watch this. But it's more like something you gotta know. You have to know internet culture to really understand the Well, I mean, just lying about or exaggerating cancer is kind of just a big deal.
Identical. The treatment is pretty identical.
So if there are two huge things. So one, you could show it to a private party and they could confirm, somebody like Keemstar. But two, the issue is that if you want to keep your medical issues to yourself, I think everybody is entitled to that right.
Giving over literally every goddamn thing.
When he gives directly to Destiny himself, I mean, Destiny's not going to put your medical records on.
And you know what? This might have turned out differently had he messaged me the night before.
There's always doubt out there.
On the decision I made 2 years ago, I'm saying it's not coming.
Medicare, DM me on Twitter. I follow you. DM me on Twitter.
That's not Medicare, right?
Yeah, let's leave it up.
Make it. We have speculation here.
Oh, Mudahar? That's funny.
Rob Kelly in here because
Mudahar hates Boogie. Boogie left. I didn't realize
die on. I'm gonna.
Flip, I did.
Okay, so you're coming back.
So you're saying see you next Tuesday?
Yes, he did.
See you on Tuesday.
Magical day. We're talking $5,000.
They never took that back. They wouldn't take this back. They never took that back. They won't take.
Who's they? We're talking.
Oh, okay. Okay, you're living on the pathway you did. Oh, hey, to each their own. I can't expect everyone to enjoy it. There's like we're always trying to find fun ways to go about it, but listening to podcasts is just preference. You can like the other work someone does. In this case, my work, and just not like the podcast.
Wouldn't. Yeah.
All these people, none of them took the fucking Desi, and it is what
no one believes Desi's 19, Boogie.
Nobody
They're
does.
griefing you.
Literally
Just like
They
they
sure did fucking say it a lot. And they're,
I believe Desi's 19. They're grieving you.
they're griefing
Oh,
me.
man,
I understand.
that's
I
cool.
don't this is too much grief. This is too much.
Is Desi over the age of 18? Is she over the age of 18?
This is too much.
She's
grief.
Is Desi over? Then I don't care.
This is too much.
I don't
grief,
think
and
anybody else
King
gives a
knew
shit.
that. I think this is too much grief, and I think King knew that.
Too much.
No.
How could I? It is what it is.
Just think about it. Think about this pride shit, Boogie. Like, you see all that stuff behind you that you've collected over your life that everybody said, like, you
I
wouldn't
give
be
shit
able
on
to-
that. I'll smash that go play button for fun right now. I don't give a fuck. You can have it.
But
Do
like,
it. I want to see it. Do it. You guys get donations. Do it on stream right now.
yeah, might as well
We're
do
not
it.
on stream.
What just happened?
We are
You were
still-
literally on stream right now.
No, we're not.
No, we don't.
Keemstar just left.
I said he was going to read off donations. What are you talking about?
Oh.
Because like the
Oh,
sheriff's
yeah, no, yeah.
department-
Vito was literally telling me. He texted me that we're still live. Okay, no, you're right. Yeah, I thought we were not. I
Yeah,
apologize.
yeah, but the
Well-
sheriff's department's going to take your shit when you default on the mortgage or you sell the house and they'll go put it on the street.
Yeah, no.
How many subs in chat do you think you get for smashing that fucking play button? Let's start with the bits.
For them to make money, I'm not gonna. They may play.
Well, I thought when he
girlfriend who needs
leaves.
drugs to socialize in public settings, the one that you love to raise.
use drugs.
Right,
What
so he
drugs do you
leaves
think I
here.
use?
The weed.
Yeah.
Your principles. What principles do you have? You just scammed your feds for $10,000.
Yeah, and that is different from tweeting out my medical records and showing my medical records. And
Yeah,
The fucking Twilight Zone? Is this what am I? It's just it doesn't make sense to me.
yeah, it is what it is. Well, you guys have a great night.
you too, Boogie. Yo, the fucking cops around him doing medical checks tonight are gonna be worth.
Sheesh. Oh my god, this is a 4-hour episode?
Yeah. So take care, everybody. Nice seeing you, Mike.
And then
Take care. Here's what. Merrill? Yeah, Merrill. I think it's $1. He's a lazy.
Oh, so
the
he
next
just
worth
okay.
90.
So, well, that's sad. That's really sad. I'll honestly, I'll probably listen to this tomorrow during I don't know. I'm trying to get some work done, just in the background. Although it's kind of, it's one of those podcasts you almost have to watch, right? Like physically in video form. I'm not gonna lie. This is one of the only videos, YouTube channels, etc., that I actually would want to be a member for because I enjoy the content that much. It's really weird. I kind of hope people feel the same way about me, or us. Either way, this is awesome. Thanks for letting me know about this, Anime Girl Moan. This is I don't know how Boogie lives this down. I really don't. Is he gonna pretend to forget about it or just joke about it next week? There's no way he's committing to not being on again, right? He needs the money. He actually needs the money. If he quits that, I don't. But he actually is that ridiculous. To be honest, I thought about it. I was like, I wonder if I could. And this was before this whole thing happened. I genuinely debated. I'm like, I wonder if I could offer Boogie, specifically Boogie, $100 to be on my podcast. It's not a lot, obviously, but considering situation, just $100 for an hour work, just to chill, just talk. I don't know. I thought about it. Probably, might change now because of this, but this was fun. You guys ever want to show me more of this kind of content to react to? By all means, I'm down for it. This is super fun to watch. So thanks for that. Good times.